What's going on? Why I make videos. That's why I wanted to make a video. And the main reason is because I want to. Things may change day to day. You may do different stuff. What you're doing now, you may not be doing later. What you've done before, you might not be doing now. Life is a process and change. Don't always think the same. Be stable, but also at the same time flexible. Reach out. I make videos because I want to. I want to give people the experience and the feeling that I get and that I feel. I want to give love to everybody. Preach. You know, there's a difference between a preacher who has a bunch of words that don't resonate and he can put them together, but they don't have a feeling. I've met somebody like that, along with there's just a bunch of other people who just say something without resonating it inside of them. And some people say things without feeling and without even thinking it through, and then we get caught up. Did he really mean that? What does he mean by that? Just let yourself do you. Don't overthink stressful situations. The greatest part is you. I make videos because I feel them and I want to. And that may change, but it's what I'm doing now and what's resonating with me and how I feel comfortable about it. That's what you should do. You should do what you want to do now. What treats you. What's gonna make a lifestyle out of you right now? What are the things you want to surround yourself? The environment, is it suiting you? Is it too noisy? Do you need to be alone? This girl just had the craziest eyes. She was crazy. She was like crazy and bewildered at the same time. Haven't seen some eyes like that in a while. You should enjoy what you do, and it should inspire you to do it more, because you'll develop a routine and a pattern. And once you start getting that intuitively, you'll get into that flow. You're not gonna worry about what you're gonna do next. It's just gonna come to you naturally. It will be a flow, zen. Back to what I was saying about the preacher. There was this one guy, he just always read it out of the book. He had no life experience. There was no drive. no fire behind what he said. So it didn't resonate, like the words sounded pleasant and nice, but there was no anguish or anguish. That was, please correct me. There was just no fire, no flame, no electricity in what he was saying. I'm not gonna boast about what I'm saying or anything, but I feel what I'm saying, and I know other people will feel it. Hence, that's why some people say talking out of their ass. A lot of people talk too much and overall just say too much. Less is more. That's why I'm gonna do a video on that. But a lot of action heroes, they just have phrases because they do more than they say. And they need little very words to express how they feel because they're usually doing it. I got an umbrella with me today. Got a light rain. Action heroes, that's why even the figures have phrases. Short, sweet, simple. And that's why in the movies, the action movies especially, there's always a contrast, and there's usually like a lot of silence and build up, suspense, music that gets you there. The best things are left unsaid. Silence is equally important, neutrally, to the vibration of sound, animals, the elements, water, fire, wind. I'm feeling on fire today. That's real good. You know, wind, the fire, the water, the earth, the animals, just nature and its bliss. Those sounds. And just the sound of silence. And then you got words and other things to interrupt that silence. Music, movement. There's always going to be a contrast between sleep and rest, a balance between the two, a yin and yang, I suppose. The most memorable moments are the ones that get you exhilarated, full of life, full of vibrancy. That's why you should do what you truly want to do and focus, because you could go around doing one thing to another thing, which if that's serving you, that's fine. But if you feel like emptiness or looking for that lifestyle, you know, like you may be on your way. So I make videos to the essence of right now, what I'm feeling, the greatest form of me. If I wanted to play a video game, I would go play it. And that would be my essence of right then and there. I'd be fully indulged, involved, mint into that. Just total integration, entwining, and just dissolving into it. A lot of interesting words for that. Disintegrating. So why I make videos, just the moment they're serving me, and I wish to hope to serve some other people, and I wish to raise awareness, love, and for you to become the best of you, for all of us become the better of ourselves and preach. Snappers. I hope you have a nice day. Thanks for listening to this. And below is the description. You should subscribe. Definitely. Leave a like, comment. Further contact with me. Let me know some videos that you would like to see. Take your time with things. Slow down and see the various contrasts and differences between slow and fast, and the balance between two. Become the greatest of yourself. We're all in this together. Whether you don't like someone, that's fine. They're there for a reason. Doesn't mean you have to interact or even give your energy, but there's always going to be that contrast of you and of everything. In a perfect world, there wouldn't be one, because then it would be too perfect. And then what would be too perfect? Almost the slightest of the dullness. Thank you. Have a great day.